Hello everybody, I'm Roshan and welcome back to my YouTube channel TechnoKidz. I welcome you all to another video. In this video, I'm going to show you how to use variables in Scratch 3.0. A variable is a thing which allows us to store a certain data. There are two types of variables. One is a local variable and the other one is a cloud variable. Local variable is not synced among users and is only seen to you. This resets every time you stop the project in any way. But cloud variables is synced among other users and does not reset until you want them to reset or if you are the owner of the project. You can only set it if you match a certain thing which is set by the owner. So let's see how to make a local variable and use it. Go to the variables tab, then click on make a variable. Now set the name as something username and the next one is the welcome or anything else. So you want to make TechnoKidz say something. The username, welcome to the project. So how are you gonna do it? You must use variables, right? So when green flag clicked, do this. When green flag clicked, set variable to this one, this sensing, and then username. You might think that you can directly simply use the username, but that is not possible because sometimes the username needs to be changed. So the username in sensing will not allow it, but the username in variables is a variable, so it can allow it. The username block will not allow changing of the username. Now we'll just set the welcome message. So set this to welcome to the project. So you can just put a comma in between so it looks good and also space before the comma. So when green flag click, then after setting this, broadcast something. Broadcast message 1, then create a new message, save, and then go here and stop the script. This will make the script stop there and will not repeat until the green flag is clicked again. So it events when I receive say, then go to looks and then say this, go to operators, then join this username and then welcome message. So this is easier than just setting join username and then setting the welcome message here. You can just set the welcome message here. So when green flag clicked, see the username you want and welcome to the project. So if you want to change the username, you can just go here, set username to this. Then it will ask, so it will just simply ask, what do you want to set your custom username to? So you can just, and then you will get an answer here. See, now the answer is empty. So then go to variables, set username to answer. So this will just set the username to answer. And then say, then it will say, okay, your username is now, and then now copy this and then go to operators and join this and then go here and get username. So you can simply say this. Now you have to set a wait block in between. So you can just wait for about 5 seconds so that they can read the welcome message first. See, when I receive say, still the welcome message is not coming because we have set it under the ask. So put it above. See, Blazify, welcome to the project. Now after 5 seconds it will ask about the custom username. See the custom username. So we'll just put it to something. Anything. So I'll put it as TechnoKidz. See? Okay, your username is now TechnoKidz. See, that's how we can also use it to set in games and more. So if you want to create a multiplayer game and then you want to set your username to something, you can just set the username and then use the variable which holds the username you want. Now, since we have seen about local variables, now we'll just see how to use the cloud variables. Make sure that you are logged into Scratch and you also need a Scratcher status on your account. Now just rename this file to local var and then go to variables. You can see that there are 2 variables here. That will be shown on all sprites. Now go hover over this and choose paint and go to code and then set this to cloud var. Now go to variables. You can still see that the 2 variables exist here since they are for all sprites. Now click on make a variable. Then set the name to high score. Now you can see that there's a high score here, but that's a local variable, right? How will it work? So we can just use this as score by renaming this and then making a new variable called high score and then put it as cloud variable. This one shows that this is a cloud variable and you want it to be a cloud variable. Now click on OK. Now you can just clear the scripts here. Delete 18 blocks. See, whenever you create a cloud variable, this message appears. This cloud variable can only support numbers, no letters and no symbols. So you can just click the green flag here so that the script and all gets closed. The restriction of the numbers only is because people are sending simply big letters to the cloud variables and it's causing the cloud variables to be slow. So numbers also, they can only be sent up to 256 digits of numbers. It previously used to be 126 digits on the era of Scratch 1.4 and 2.0, but now they have changed it to 256 digits, thus making multiplayer games more flexible to more users. So we'll just see how to create a basic high score engine. So we need that this when space key pressed. So whenever you click the space key, you get 1 score. That's a simple game we made now. So when space key pressed, change. Make sure that you have selected score for this. And then when green flag clicked, forever operators, this, put this here, then get an if then block, and then if score is ever bigger than the high score. If ever scores comes as bigger than the high score, then the high score will be set to score. That's how all high score engines work. So make sure the script is correct like this. So when green flag clicked, you must click the green flag and not the space key. If you simply click the space key, the project will not be started and the high score won't be able to change. So we'll just see what happens if you don't click the green flag. This sprite won't work until you click the green flag, the high score one. See? If you simply click on the space key, the project will immediately start and end. See? So that won't work. So if you just click the green flag, see, the high score will change by score. We'll just set the score to 0. See, the high score won't be set. Now, see, the high score won't be set. Even if the score is 5, the high score is 23. So technically the high score is bigger than the score now. But what needs to be set is if high score is smaller than score, then only the high score will be set to score. So let's just simply make score bigger than high score and check. See? See, now the high score seems to be changing, right? See, if you simply keep on pressing the high score, you can just see that the thing just changes. High score changes along with score. We'll just set score to 0 again, and then we'll click. See, 16 is score and 144 is high score. That's how to make an basic high score engine using Cloud Wars. We also saw about local wars also. So that's the end of the video. I hope you liked this video. If you like this video, then don't forget to hit the like button. And if you're waiting for more Scratch tutorials, then don't forget to hit the subscribe button. That will help you receive a notification when I upload a new video. Bye everybody. See you all in my next video.